piece. I have a quick perspective. Like, you know it, but do you? Every situation I feel like I come across with somebody, yes, it is with a specific person in the sense of so many aspects, how one can express it, but it's really an energy. So, like you could say, energy from other lifetimes, whatever, an entity, anything, like, it never has to be about that person specifically, yet it is. Because it helps you learn. But, like, when you're always thinking it's someone else, it is an energy upon them. Kind of. Do you get what I mean? But it's like, how are you taking it inside your mind? I mean, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So, like, the description, the imagination, the story, the fucking feeling from the trigger, the seed within you, you're just learning this lesson of energy. Like, and things can change with those other people too. Sometimes it's an end all be all, but not always. So I think it's just another way, like, I've been learning a lot of lessons, it's like really fucking beautiful. But, and you can give the other person, and let's just say this, to grow too, or to find acceptance in them so it's not so personal, because it's really an energy, and it's like, okay, well shoot, like, that's just what they're about, and you got to move on, walk away, have a boundary, or find the beauty in their originality and see. Like, it's not always that way, it depends on, like, the circumstances, but everyone's situations or mindsets come from a previous whatever lifetime, program, experience, etc. But, like, just to get down to the point, like, it's really an energy you're conquering within your mind. It's not so much that person, it's the energy that they're holding, the essence. And the thing that you need to work on when it's really hard, sometimes it's your trigger. Like, it's your deep-seated thing, like, you got to really dig, you know what I mean? Not always. I mean, obviously there's many aspects to many things, but, like, think about that sometimes in a conflicting situation with somebody. Like, we tell ourselves the story to stay a victim based off that person, and it doesn't help us forgive. It helps us stay with animosity. It helps us have resentment. It doesn't allow them forgiveness like we would want if you're really trying, and it takes time. Like, sometimes you go back, you fall into those places, those mindsets, but when you're really working, how much forgiveness, how much justness, how much mercy or whatever can you have for that person, learning that you would give yourself? You get what I mean? But it's really like that energy. Like, you deal with a narcissistic person, let's say. Yeah, you got to be aware if they keep on doing it, but we make it more about that person than the energy too, and how we handle it. So how are we responding? How are we ignoring it? How are we walking away from it? Not that person, the energy.